we have a KP Lite. Are you excited? Yes, but not only that. The person who's going to be doing the KP Lite is Cicely Sponge. Welcome, Cicely Sponge.
Oh, hello, Mr. Bar. Hello, dear.
Well, goodness me. She's running as well. This is quite remarkable. And
hello, dear. Hello, everybody.
I'm slightly nervous, actually.
You're nervous? Yes. What do you think I am, dear?
Yes. Right.
Anyway,
Right.
just wait a minute.
Right.
So you used to be a litigation lawyer, did you?
I did.
I've got a question for you.
Oh, dear.
Who owns the copyright to letters?
Oh,
Is it the
that's a
sender
good point.
or the receiver, dear?
Good
It
point.
seems to me you've made a lot of money out of my hard work.
Well, you say I've made a lot of money, Cicely.
Yes,
I've sold a couple.
Yes,
I
I
haven't
bought
bought
one.
any yet.
That's a very
But
strange
this is Cicely Sponge. I don't know if
Hello,
you
dear.
obviously recognise it.
Polgate.
From Polgate. From Polgate.
Yes. Alfredo couldn't come, dear. One of the budgies is ill, and he's
Oh,
had to
dear.
stay home and look after it.
Right, but Cicely, I think you're going to do this game. Is that the plan?
Yes, well, I think so.
But you've never been to the Bavard before.
No.
No.
150 letters, you've never replied, and you've never invited me to the Bavard Bar.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look. I mean, this is. Are you excited? I'm a little bit nervous. I have to say. I don't know where he's
Really?
going to go with any of this. But Cicely.
Yes, thank
right.
you, dear.
Sorry. Yes.
Thank you.
Anyway. I know the premise of the game is there's going to be 6 images and they're going to stay on the screen.
For as long as I want, dear.
Yes, I think that's
Yes.
right. Yes, okay.
You remember that, dear? It wasn't just the 12 seconds. Not going to go through all this to 60 seconds, dear.
Right. Well, let's do it then. Okay, are you ready? Let's do it.
Pardon? Should we
Here
do
we go.
this first? Dear?
Let's do that.
Oh, crossword. Oh, yes. Now that takes me back to 1998 when I had an unfortunate meeting with the Nuneaton Crossword and Caravanning Club. Yes, I was. Well, you may not know this, but I'm a long-standing supporter of Leamington Spa's left-handed curling team, and I've never missed a match except for one day in 1998. I was cutting through Leamington Spa on the B4099. Some of you may know that better as the Leamington Loop. And I got behind the Nuneaton Caravanning and Crossword Club. Well, you can't sit there, can you? So actually, I tried an overtaking manoeuvre. I totally misjudged the length of a beige 4-berth eldest Avanti caravan and got stuck in the middle of the convoy. It wasn't until Monday lunchtime, when I remembered that the cauliflower was a member of the Brassica family, that I was able to solve a 7 down in the weekend crossword, and they let me get out of the convoy. Oh, it's funny, Mr. Bar. I was only in Bayer last week, looking at the tapestry. I've traced my family back many, many years. I come from a long line of Sponges, yes, and one of my ancestors came from the Sponges of Limoges, Sponge de Limoges, yes. And he came across, I went over there because he came across and fought with William the Conqueror at Hastings. Well, I say fought. He travelled with him. This is him, Cecil Sponge de Limoges. Yes, he was actually William's mobile hairdresser, and he always made sure that side parting was never out of place, even when he was skirmishing. Yes, that was good old Cecil.
Right. So,
Oh dear, the coronation. Well, before I talk about the coronation, I must just tell you a lovely story about the king's mother, our late queen. She was absolutely thrilled one day when she came to an anniversary breakfast of the Polgate Tuna Fishing and Hole Punching Society. As an experienced hole puncher herself, Her Majesty was made up. So much so, she didn't even complain about sitting on the floor because we'd run out of chairs. What a good sport that lady was. But anyway, back to the coronation. Well, I had to decline the Lord Chamberlain's invitation because I had another commitment. Yes, I, as the longest-serving member of Polgate's Advanced Underwater Cheese Thimble Bobbing Society, well, I had to give the prizes out on their prize day. I had to give the giant cheese thimble to that year's worthy winner. Now, I'm sure, as a cheese thimble bobber himself, the king understood, especially as he himself had previously won a giant cheese thimble. But I was very surprised that he double booked himself, because I'm sure he had the 2023 Cheese Thimble Bobbers Wall Planner and it was quite clearly marked on there. Anyway, oh, funny, this afternoon I went to my first class at East Sussex College over at the Eastbourne campus by St Wilfrid's there on antique furniture restoration. Yes, I met this lovely man called John. We hit it off straight away. Yes, I spent a lovely 2 hours this afternoon polishing his tall boy while he buffed up my ormolu. Lovely. Oh, Mr. Bar, where did you get that? 11:47 a.m. on Thursday, the 27th of March, 2003, was when my pelvic floor collapsed. And I dedicated myself to rebuilding it. Following a basically offal-based diet and Pilates 12 hours every night, I was able, well, let's put it this way, I can crack Brazil nuts downstairs now, Mr. Bar. Never give up on your dreams. Camping. Camping in the British countryside. What a wonderful experience. Not. I find the best thing about camping, hello, what happened there? I feel the best thing about camping is that morning after you've got home and you wake up in your bed and you realise you're not camping anymore. It's wonderful. Even a trip to my somewhat basic bathroom feels like a mini break at Ballantyne's, yes. Some people, you know, say hope springs eternal. Well, those people have never had to suffer 24 hours camping in Skegness. Not a very pleasant experience. Last year, Alfredo wanted us to go camping in the Lake District. Oh, no, not for me. So I convinced him. We saved a fortune on site fees and petrol. We slept in the kitchen for 2 weeks with the windows open and the taps running. It gave you exactly the same experience. Oh, and my little friend here, just as a tip for your future life, if you ever wake up and you find a badger in your bed, you're probably camping. Thank you, Mr. Bar.
Cicely Sponge, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I don't know whether to kiss you or shake your hand. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Cicely. That was, wasn't that great? That was surprising and marvellous. Thank you.